Hey guys, I'm Ben with Upcountry Electric. Got a trouble call today. VFD has tripped on over temperature. We've been there before. I believe I even installed this particular VFD. So we'll get to go see what the heck is wrong with it and see if we can figure out a solution. All right, we'll see you there. All right, here we are. Classic outdoor VFD installation. This has been here at least 2 years, I think. It's got quite a bit of miles on it. Let's see if I can find diagnostics. Fault and event log, there we go. Fault reset, ooh, 1980s. Something tells me the internal clock is a little off. We should check the internal clock. 1981, it thinks it is. Boy, this is... It's all DC link undervolt and external faults, right? External events, yeah. Not seeing anything on the heat fault that they mentioned. That's all that. Where do we find... Settings. We want to go parameters. There it is. Complete list. And we want to go on time counter. It's been on for 1,000 days. Runtime. It's been running for 449 days. 10,780 hours. Fan on time 1,068 days. Yeah, that's interesting. I don't hear the fan running right now. The control board temperature without it even running is 126 F. Something tells me the fan should be on. I believe there's a setting in here somewhere that governs whether the fan only comes on for temperature or if it's on all the time. And then I need to fix the time clock because that is way off. Let me see if I can find that parameter in the menu or in the manual. Look in the manual, there's nothing for fan on or off. It should just be running whether the drive is on or not. So I'm going to try and stick something in there and see if we can get it to spin. And then if it spins freely, we'll try and power it up. And if it doesn't spin when the drive is on, then I'm suspecting it's a voltage issue. I could take the fan out and check for voltage to the fan, but it should be running with the drive on, even just idle here with no load. So the bearings seem good, the fan's spinning. Can we power it up or do we gotta bleed water?
How long do you want to run it?
5 minutes?
Let's bleed.
Okay, so we gotta prep it and then we can turn it on.
One that I resoldered the fan keeps going whether or not the is running.
Yeah, when the drive has power, the fan should be running. Right now you can see it's got 125 F on the control board, so it's already kind of toasty. But yeah, let's run the load and see if the fan doesn't start. I can hear the internal fan, but the main fan is not spinning. Yeah, nothing on the main fan. And then we can go back and we can look at the control board temperature. Well, that's the board on the inside. I wonder where our IGBT temperature is. If it even shows me that. Actual values. Yeah, it's not going to be happy here. We should just shut it off. I'm going to shut it down. I'm gonna try and take that fan out and see if I can look at the wires or get a voltage or do anything like that. The manual has pretty detailed instructions on how to check it. Oh yeah, it's just little plastic tabs. That's that. It is quite snug. There we go. Put that there. There we go. There she comes. Well, it's not connected. That's one thing. So that'll do it.
Well, it was connected.
It was. Well, let's reconnect. Let's see what happens. This whole jacket and harness looks good. It's definitely dirty in here, but not like outrageous. Complete ordinary. Yeah, there's the harness. I mean, really, if I plug this harness in, it should just take right off. It won't, he says.
It won't, man. It won't.
Alright, well, we're gonna find out, mister. Yeah, you just gotta get it the right...
Prove me wrong.
I would love to. Okay, well then the next step is going to be checking for voltage on this harness. I think my pins will fit in there. All right. What is this, 24 volts? That'd be the other way to check, is if I had a 24 volt source, which I might actually up on the drive. Could try doing that. Yeah, I don't think I do in there. But yeah, let me get my meter and check the manual too and see what the manual says for which pin does what. Not you. Oh man, yeah, that's quite the reach around to get up in there. Okay, so the clip side, those two. See if I can do it without shorting it out. Man, that is a tight squeeze. How do I reach up in there and get that? There we go. Okay, we'll put one here. Yeah. And then without shorting, I'll put one there. Oh, I saw voltage for a second there. I'll try it again. Arm cramped up. Oh. Let's just verify, because yeah, if we can verify voltage, then we just got to order a new fan, I think, and we'll be good from there. Come on.
Want me to look at the screen?
I think I can. I just got to get this dang probes. There we go. 24 volt. Oh, where is it? I saw 24 for a second there. I just want to see it maintained.
Hopefully it's not disconnected.
Yeah, there we go. 24.8. 25. Yep. So there's 25 volts DC present on the connector. We just got to get you a new fan.
Could it be a wire problem?
I mean,
Connector problem?
these look okay. They're the same size as my probes. I could try pushing it in one more time. And yeah, I could look at the cable here for any damage.
Well, maybe if you check continuity, it'll tell you.
Yeah, I just don't have anywhere to check the other end of it. It's a DC brushless motor. I don't really know how to check that. I'd have to look it up, but I could. We could look that up. I think though you have voltage applied and no rotation, and no signs of damage. I think you're pretty well in the clear. Let's try connect it one more time though, just to be sure, and then yeah, I can put a continuity check on it and get some readings just for science, and I could ask my assistant what she thinks a DC brushless motor's windings resistance should be. Ask the AI overlords.
What's your favorite assistant?
I've been using Gemini lately.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Who develops it? Or who
It's Google. It's free. That's why I like it. And she's
Like-
she's polite.
Free full potential or free?
Oh, I'm sure there's tiers to it, but for my just stupid questions that I ask it, like, you know, what's the capital of Denmark, and what's the square mileage of this place versus the square mileage of that place, or you know, like basic heat calculations. Math. Yeah, man, it's toast. We're putting voltage on it. We'll take some readings just for fun, but
I've been experimenting with
I
that.
think it's pretty well toast. All right, after doing some quick research on how to test a DC brushless motor without a 24 volt DC bench or a diode checker, which I thought I had on one of my meters, but I don't. It's kind of inconclusive to really be able to tell. Unless you see a dead short, then you know it's completely toasted. For the cost of that fan and for the fact that we've got voltage on the harness, customer and myself, we both agreed we'll just get them a replacement fan shipped in and get it installed as soon as possible. Other than that, figured it out. All right, see you on the next one.